Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, today I'm doing a reading that looks to me like it's turning out to be a love reading, which I don't typically do those. But I asked Archangel Michael, what would he like to tell humanity? And I'm going to just tell you what the cards say and what my intuitive intuition is telling me, and whatever other messages that Archangel Michael happens to mention, okay, or any energies I pick up from that energy there. What you don't see coming is, or maybe even in this recent past, is some type of action needing to be taken, okay? This is showing... this card is from the Energy Oracle deck, and it's showing a white horse and a black horse running, which kind of reminds me of the Chariot. The Chariot in some of the traditional decks that I've looked at have a black horse and a white horse, usually one trying to go in opposite directions. This is one horse following another, but they're running. They are deciding to take action on something. So maybe you took action on something, okay, in the recent past. So, and I don't know if this reading is for overall one person, a couple of people, or the general collective. So you're just going to take it how it resonates. Again, this is an Archangel Michael message. So, and for some reason, these cards want to be read like this. So I'm going to assume that this is in the recent past. This is the present and what may be coming up in the future. Okay. So, because they don't seem to read when I lay them out like this, but they always seem like they want to be read like this. So I'm just going to go with that, okay? So the first card we have is Walking Away. This card is talking to me about just some kind of transformation being in process, where somebody is walking away from something that no longer is... they're walking away from something that no longer is serving them. This woman's wearing a bright red dress. She may be walking away from love, a job, a place where she lives. At any rate, she is getting rid of something that just is no longer feels like her skin. It feels like something that's so tight she can't breathe. She has to get away from it. Okay? And they do have a little spiral right here, which makes me feel like it could be something on the inside that she's getting rid of. So it could be something you're walking away from, a habit, a particular thing you've always done that just doesn't feel right anymore. So you're leaving it behind to go on to something new. Okay. And then the next card we have a broken heart. So in some way, it feels like this is going to cause some kind of pain, but it feels like at the same time, the heart will heal and that something better is coming, okay? Because there are other possibilities coming up, and that's the reason why this person, male or female, doesn't matter, walked away. There's other possibilities, other doorways to take. And walking away from this that no longer serves you shows you other possibilities. Other doors start to open, other windows start to open, and there's light at the end of the tunnel. So in some way, shape, or form, you've come to yourself and you've realized that not everything that you've got going for you is suitable for you, okay? Then we have happy family. And maybe this is something in your family that you are presently working to make better, okay? Something that you're no longer doing that's better for your family, or maybe even in some sort of way, happy family is no longer happy family, or you're walking towards something that is going to be making a happier family. Take it how it resonates. It can go either way, it feels like they're saying to me. Okay? Then we have the 22 card yin yang. There needs to be some kind of balance. Okay? And I've been seeing a lot of 2-2s lately and a lot of 3-3s, and we have 2-2 on the table and we have 3-3. So you could see this as a 2-2 message or even a 3-3 message, guys. Okay? But yin yang is talking about finding balance. So something that was unbalanced maybe in your family or in some situation wasn't balanced, and now you're trying to find balance simply because it was creating a lot of anxiety for you. Okay. And more people maybe you even took on some problems of, okay, they're telling me about something that I saw recently or read recently about maybe you're taking on more problems of extended family members than what you need to, they're saying. Maybe some of you have a relative or a friend or someone that's always asking for something. They're always wanting you to do something for them, and you're feeling like it's something that you need to get rid of. Okay, take that how it resonates. So because I feel like this walking away and the balancing and the anxiety kind of go together. So and sometimes, guys, that does leave a broken heart when you have to walk away or tell somebody you can no longer help them, right? Because it's causing you too much grief, or you're not getting your own needs met, all right? So for that to happen, you might even need to strategize how you're going to do this going into the future, okay? You might need to refigure out where you're going, what you want to do. 2 + 1 is 3, so this is a 3 card, right, guys? So maybe you need a new strategy, all right? And seeing this feather here makes me feel like the angels are definitely on your side. They're saying ask them for help. You might find a white feather in a parking lot, attached to your car underneath the windshield, right before you walk into a grocery store. They're showing me, in some sort of way, the angels are keep helping you to strategize and figure out how to clean up your act, so to speak, how to get rid of the extra things that no longer serve you, okay? Now, some of this may be people that you have a soul contract on, but this looks like this is a Libra card to me because of the Themis doing the balancing act. So maybe this is a karmic contract that you had from a past life that's now being healed, and you're now finding new balance. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of a nostalgia here too, because it's a 6 card. So it could be something in the past that made you feel good and that felt right is no longer feeling right to you, because now you've got new balance. And if you notice, yin yang is right across from balance. Okay, so take that how it resonates. All right, and then the last card we have is cornucopia. So in somehow, some way, shape, or form, that whatever it is that you walk away from with this action card, you're going to find more happiness on the other side of it. They're saying, look at the rays. So I see, it looks like there may be a little fairy right there. I can't really tell. Then there's this sunbeam coming in, and there's this, I don't know what that is. Is that some kind of butterfly? And then there's some flowers blooming in the background. There's all kinds of fruit. And it just feels like that if you consider some other possibilities, that you're going to find some cornucopia, okay? And then I wanted to pull one last card for something else going into the future. And we got door to romance. So this could be it's telling me about going into the future of finding some kind of new love, it actually has to do with romance altogether, or maybe it's a doorway to finding a new job that you love, or having told someone no, it now makes your heart flutter because now you feel better about yourself, okay? Or maybe you even walk away from some kind of relationship that wasn't serving you, right? And you go into the future and you get this door to romance, and you find the happy family that you weren't before, okay? Take that how it resonates, guys. They're just showing me they're pulling me back and forth between the cards. They're saying it's telling several different stories here. So I feel like there's actually 2 stories here. So however this resonates for you, okay? Guys, I'm really finding a lot of things opening up with this new deck. The Healing Waters deck I want to try to do specifically for healings, but because these angel cards come in this deck, I just wanted to ask, and this is the root chakra, by the way. And he's got a heart there, right? I wanted to ask Archangel Michael, what do you want to tell us? So, again, some kind of action, and guys, this has kind of turned into a love reading, but it could also be walking away from a job or people that are pulling on your energy that you don't need, okay? And needing to re-strategize and figure out, once you get rid of that negative energy, where you're going from there, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? So that's my Archangel message for today. I hope this resonated and helped somebody. See if I see anything else here that sticks out to me. I'm just seeing a lot of balance coming in, and some kind of karmic contract being cleared up, and somebody needing to re-strategize and figure out by their angels, and their angels guiding them where they need to go. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this message. Guys, be a light in the darkness. Your angels and ancestors are never going to lead you wrong. Lighthouse.